Hello. Happy Saturday. Been thinking about Timberborn, and I was like, you know what? We need to get to some more lumberjack and beavers. Does look like we're finally got our wood situation under control. So I'm just kind of taking a look at what we had going on here. When last we played on Thursday, we were building some more housing, which is still under construction. The houses are built, but the paths to it are not yet built. That's why it's giving an error message. We had built additional water storage over here that is not yet configured. And we were working on this dam over here to back up some additional water here between the other dam. And so we're kind of waiting for that to complete. Does look like this one over here is fine. I do remember I accidentally blocked up the water, and so it ended up coming and filling this basin, which is slowly draining out, and this basin here, which is also slowly draining. I'll go ahead and kick off everything again. Set this to water. So how's everybody's Saturday going? My beaver friends are chilling, as beaver friends tend to do. And we want them to cut trees. Good. Oh, I paused the game again. I really got to get out of the habit of pressing the spacebar. It's just a bad habit that I have from playing my Minecraft and other games. So we're at well-being 13, which means we're one well-being away from unlocking the Iron Teeth, or excuse me, two well-being away from unlocking the Iron Teeth faction, which is kind of cool. Almost everybody has wet fur now. We just built the campfire, so about half of our folks have used it. We're doing pretty good from a beaver well-being perspective. We have lots of food. We're slowly filling up our carrot warehouse. Did I repurpose this one? Yes, I repurposed that to wheat stuff. We have no unemployed beavers. We have 33 beavers. Oh, we now have one unemployed beaver because our baby just grew up. Oh, the irony there. What would it take to, what does this take to do the 1,000 research points? Okay, we're not doing the large storage of wood. Looks like our logs are almost full. What material are we lacking? Planks. Okay, well, you'll get to it. So this is slowly becoming like the storage district. We're going to put some housing on top of the buildings. We are slowly working on... Oh, you can't reach that. Okay. Guess they can't build the diag. why. Just make sure it's not a path issue. So I put a path right there. Nope. I delete. Oh, we don't want to do it. Got a drought coming in 3 days. We will put a set of stairs. This is what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and put a set of stairs right there. Once those are built, that should make that block accessible. Which I am okay with. Alright, what was I going to store in this warehouse? Bread. Going to be additional breads. Although it easily could have been additional grilled chestnut store. We have gone with bread. We have 272 research points. Is there anything we really want to unlock? We could do the triple platform, which I don't think we need right now. Metal platform is not something that we need right now. Suspension bridges, no. Let's see. We already looked at that. The large water tank, no. Builder's hut allows us to get more builders, which isn't an issue at the moment. Distribution post, we don't have other districts yet. Hauling post. Yeah, well, we don't have enough beavers yet for the hauling post. What are we waiting for? Oh, we're just waiting for this. We are 1 plank short, so that will be resolved shortly. Housing. Don't think we need to unlock any additional housing. Water dump is interesting. It allows you to hydrate an area, but as you can see, it gives you an hour of hydration. Not sure what purpose the stream gauge serves. Boost the growth of nearby crops. We can't afford it. So paper mill. Do you think we potentially need to think about a more industrial area for the paper mill and stuff? I'm not sure. If I look at the map here, where I might want to put an industrial area. Looks like they built this here so you could flood this area here. Create another river to kind of green up this area. Same with the story over here. I'm tempted to build out into this area here and start doing, like, I don't know, an industrial area, which would mean that we would potentially need to get windmills. I don't know that that's the direction I want to go right now. We could also build a district over here. Don't know how we would get to it, to be fair, but to be able to get access to the scrap metal. Although there's scrap metal over here as well. Just not sure. All right, we have filled one of our water tower. Our water tower is great. We've started building our dam. We are not going to be able to dam that up before the drought hits. We're 1.1 days away. I do want to try to remember to raise the floodgates before the drought actually hits. Probably unpause this since we're about to walk into the drought. Oh, I guess we could store the actual flour. Is that an option? It is, I think. We have Spatterdock now. We should think about building another bakery or grill. Put another grill right there. Yes. Cool. Have we gone down in? Huh. Perhaps we need another campfire. I'm okay with that, to tell you the truth. Put that there. Connect it to the path. So then hopefully we'll have more folks who can take advantage of the campfire. And a rooftop terrace. How big is the rooftop terrace? Actually, it's not that bad. Where would we put it? Would we could put that there, a too high one there, a set of stairs there. Grilled spatter. Since we're not actively building anything, we will staff it by reducing our builders. And a rooftop terrace can go up here. Our second campfire going. And we have Chomps visiting everybody. He has arrived. That's right. Destroy my chair, buddy. Uh-huh. right. What is the problem? Oh, no water? Okay, that's fine. Our plants are fine. Perfect. We're working on correcting the water situation as soon as these dams get built. Next wet season, we'll be able to hold back additional water. Oh, and I totally forgot to... Oh, well. There's nothing I can do about it now. How are we doing on logs? Okay, our log storage is basically full, so now we need to think about, okay, what do we... How do we... I think we need to put a set of stairs in right there. And... Well, no, do I want to do that? Yes. Oh, wait. Nope. That serves no purpose. Abort. Can do is there and there. There's an alternate path to get up here. And then a couple more log storages, I think. It's funny how we went from not being able to store logs to, oh my gosh, we have so many logs to store. Okay, why are we not building this? Planks. Okay, we're out of planks. It'll be fine. Plank store. Excuse me. What's up, Mr. Spazzard? I hate to give in to more beavers. I was like, beavers. Couldn't get this out of my mind after Thursday. We are in the middle of a drought, though, right now, so we are having a little bit of a plank shortage, but that is okay. Once we get a couple of things built, we will be a little bit better off. We're building some additional log storage. Our logs are currently full, which is kind of crazy, but I'm good with that. Food is holding steady at 2,000, which is great. You will be storing logs, and you will be storing logs. We should start seeing our lumberjacks start cutting down trees after they transport a few more logs to the storage. We should start seeing, yep, here we go. They're going to start storing all the logs. How is our power situation? We're demanding 280 horsepower. We're only providing 50. Okay, we're going to pause the mill. We'll pause the gear workshop. There we go. So our 2 plank shops are at 50%, but that's better than where we were. Go ahead and add one of those people that I had made unemployed there. We'll go ahead and unpause this so everybody is at least working. We do have 14 babies. They're all relatively new, I believe. We have some that are going to grow up soon. So we are going to have a potential little bit of a workforce issue, but then on the other side, we may start to see some of our workers reach age of maturity, and I don't mean the babies, and they will then move to the next plane, so to speak. What's up, Chompers? Hey, bud. Since I know everybody watches this for Chomp's Cam, just know that he is over here. He's like, buddy, I'm eyeing your lap. Here. Come here. Oh. He's going to demand belly rub, so this will not end well, because as I'm playing, he's going to be like, no, I demand belly rubs. All right, rooftop terrace is now accessible. Oh, we did reach 15, so we now have the Iron Teeth faction, so that's a different game mode with different expectations. All right. Feel like I need to. It might be. It's basically, if I understand it correctly, I haven't watched any gameplay of it, but the Iron Teeth are focused more on. Oops, that's not the right thing. Are focused more on collecting iron. So over here, there's one. So this is ruins. If you click on it, okay, here we go. It tells you that it's a decrepit human building full of ruins, but basically it's full of scrap metal. And I have the ability eventually to collect scrap metal, which then we can use the metal for other buildings, such as like the explosives workshop, and things of that nature. We are running really low on water over here, but we have plenty. We have 400 units of water in storage, so we will be fine. There you go, chompers. All right, let's look at storage. We have dandelions are full. We're not really using them, so we don't need more storage for them. Gears are fine. We just put the one small storage in for those. Planks, well, we're starting to finally make a slight backup of planks, so thank goodness for that. Cattail root, we're full. Cattail root we need to grind into flour and start cooking into cattail crackers. We would need we need to come up with more power, a better power solution before we'll be able to really do that. We did expand bread storage. We have quite a bit. Grilled potatoes are also full-ish, so we may want to think about additional grilled potatoes. Although we don't have a lot of potatoes in storage. We just built the grilled spatterdock grill over here. So probably should build a storage for that, though. So let's do that. We can put... See, that's going to be housing. We'll put the grilled spatter dock right there. Oh, we have officially pumped all the water out. That is going to be potentially an issue. We're 1.5 days, and when I say issue, I mean in the future. As we grow, that's going to be our primary water source. We will be more than doubling its size, though. We'll probably be tripling its size once the dam is in, so I think we'll be fine for a while. We will lose the wet fur buff for a little bit. But that's okay. All right, you need to be grilled spatter dog. Go. Yeah, so only thing we're not making is maple pastries and cattail crackers. We don't have the ability to tap into the maple trees as of yet. To get sap, that would require... the Tapper's Shack, which we do have the research for. We could unlock it, but I don't think we are quite there yet. And then, honestly, since it has to do maples and pines, I would probably want to build, like, a maple forest and a pine forest just for the Tapper's Shack. And only that particular group. So, unfortunately, we lost a crop of trees because we ran out of water, but that is part of what we're going to correct in the long term. So, I need to think about expansion. I think our next logical expansion is probably going to be starting to get some scrap metal, and I'm wondering whether we should think about building out over here. We would need to plan for exports of food. We would need plans for exports of water. I'm thinking we need to shore up the water a little bit more, which would potentially mean putting a dam here so that when the water, we would have this big water storage, and then we could unlock, where is it? We could unlock, like, the floodgates to allow for more water in and out. Looks like this is too high. Yeah. So we could comfortably dam 2 high. If we dam 3 high, we would essentially create another river here, which honestly, that wouldn't necessarily be bad. But we would have a river there, and then we would also flood this area here. So we would probably need to put a levee right there. Okay, why are we moving my microphone, buddy? The people want to hear me. At least, like, one person. All right. We are 0.3 days away from the end of the drought, so we will see water coming in. I think I'm convincing myself that this is the area we probably want to move into. We have dandelion, we have berry, we have some wood. So this could be a good place to come and expand our beaver empire, and we could create a path to this new area, because this would be where we would want to flood that eventually. How would we get there? That's a too high. Honestly, we probably just want to continue this path straight this way through the berries. So let's go ahead and demolish all of the berries there and all of the berries there. Yes, I know it's too far away. We're going to work on that, I promise. And then essentially we'll have a path there, because that will be the most direct route to our first district. Yes, sir. What's up? What's up, kitty cat? All right, we should start seeing water returning. Yes. So we will see it overflow here fairly soon. How are we doing on... Hey, buddy. We're close getting these. I think we're close enough now. We probably should go ahead and prioritize these last couple. Get them done. Oh, I'm paused. I paused yet again. All right, here comes the water, which means we can probably pause the power wheel. We can unpause the grist mill. We can unpause the gears, although no one's going to actually do anything there. The beavers can get wet fur again. All right. I know. Come here. Come here. Hey, buddy. What's up? I know. You just want attention. Here, go back up. Real reason that I'm on Twitch is to show my cat off. All right. All right. So we're continuing this. Is this too far from the district? Oh, you haven't built this yet. Okay, so those are accessible. Okay, we haven't yet hit the end of the road, so to speak, on that. So put that there. We've got to be getting close, though, which is okay. Then we do that to there. Need a single platform there. 2 stairs back down. All right. What is the extent? Okay, so We have almost reached the extent of what we can do here. Once he builds the stairs, we'll know. Okay. So this is the end of the farthest reaches that they can get from our initial starting district is right there. So they will be able to build the stairs and the stairs down, but it's not a whole lot further they're going to be able to go. So let's think through. I think a good demarc point for our districts is probably going to be like right there. So, and the way districts work here is you have to put a gate in between each. Oh, that's now inaccessible, but that's okay. You have to essentially put a gate in between the districts, and that's going to be your transition between the two districts. So we are going to start the... Actually, you know what? We're going to not do that yet because we need them to finish building the stairs. We'll let that happen. All right, so this is done. So we now have too high water, basically, or slightly less than too high water. So good stuff there. How are we doing on planks? We have 38 in stock, so good news. Up, I hit spacebar again. How did you build that? I don't understand how we built that one. Okay. All right, so the furthest reaches they can get is in the middle of that stair. So if I were to put a lumberjack flag right there and then mark, let's see, we would want to continue the path through those trees. So he'll chop through the path, which is good. And we'll have, see, and have it come over here. Next district, I think. Right there. That will be our next district. We can't yet connect it to... Oh no, okay, we're not yet at the end of our district's reach yet. That's good. We are running low on wheat flour. Oh, that's 3 high? Huh. Hmm. All right. We are going to need to migrate food and resources over here. We will need to build distribution post. Thinking that should be close to where we're storing. Could be wrong. But I feel like having it close to where we store everything could be a good thing. Put that there. Don't worry, you unemployed beavers. I've got a plan for you. Once we have 250 research points, we're going to build a drop-off point. Have you finished? All right, you are almost done. Okay. That's going to take a while. We need a lot of planks for that, which we have. We have a fair number of planks, so good news there. Okay, we have finished building our clearing. Oh, almost. We got him to pick up those logs. You can cut down all of these dead trees. Very good. That'll keep you busy for a little while until we finish the district. All right, we've got 250 research points, so we're going to unlock the drop-off point. That will be over here. Okay, you have built this. So the way that you transfer goods is you have a group of beavers whose responsibility it is to move items from one area to another. So we need to go ahead and let's remove that path. We're going to put in the gateway. So now we've established our second district. We'll go ahead and connect it there and here. So now we have district. This should be District 2. We're going to ship some food over first and foremost. So we're going to say add a new route. We're sending it to here. We have lots of bread. So we're going to start with bread and carrots. Add a new route to there. And carrots. They do stop at Buc-ee's. That's for the brisket. We don't yet have water, so we're going to ship water, at least initially, until we get population a little bit more comfortable over here. And is there anything else? Oh, logs. No, they have their own logs. They can get access to logs. Although we have a lot of logs, right? Yeah, we have 6,000 or 600 logs. So we're going to ship logs, and then we're also going to ship planks. But what we're going to do to try to make sure it doesn't get too crazy is we're going to then come over here and we're going to say, okay, I want... This building can hold 300 total anything. So if I come down to planks, I'm going to say, hey, I don't want more than 25 planks. We're going to say 50 logs. Bread and carrots will let go to 100. No, we'll do 75 bread, 75 carrots. And then, so that's 150, 200, 225. We've got 25, so we're gonna need more than 25 water. So we're gonna go 50 water, 50 bread, and 50 carrots. And that's gonna be kind of our initial allotment. Go ahead and unpause. So what we should see now is our haulers will be stopping at Buc-ee's and bringing those items to this district. And then eventually we're going to want a way of dropping or returning stuff once we're fully up and running and self-sustaining. Like we have all these chestnuts trees, so like one of the first things I think we're going to put over here is a gatherer flag, so that we can start collecting berries and start collecting dandelions. So we'll have all of this food stuff as an option. All right, what are you guys doing? Oh, I didn't realize you could follow them. That's cool. All right, so he is hauling bread to the distribution post. We're not yet ready to transfer workers, and we have a whole bunch of workers just sitting around doing nothing, so we're just going to throw them at the distribution post so that it pre-stocks District 2. Hey, Nick. So we've got bread and carrots, so it's going to slowly fill that up. Like again, the goal here is to make sure that we're seeding this district. Now that we have folks or food over there, water will be incoming shortly. So we're going to go ahead and migrate some folks over to District 2. We're going to send... we don't need to send babies. We'll send 4 people over to District 2. So we're doing 4 people because we're going to have 2 builders. We're going to have 1 person manning the berries, 1 person manning the logs. So we now have builders. And we have a gatherer, so we're starting to collect our stuff. So the first thing I think we need to do for these folks is get them someplace to live. I know. What am I thinking? So let's build that, and we'll do 2 of those. These are the lodges that require second story access. So we'll build that there. We're going to put in a set of stairs. And there. Okay, I heard the sound of something. I don't know what it was. So we'll get them someplace to live. At least get them a little bit more comfortable. But we now have water. We now have planks. We have logs. So kind of the basic items that we're going to need. So one of the first things we're definitely going to need over here, without question, is going to be a water pump. Right there. We technically don't have the staff yet to man the water pump. We're just kind of thinking ahead. We got the builders. Let's start getting it done. We should build water. Water storage should probably be our first. Oh, we don't have gears. So we should probably send some gears over. So we're going to add a route to District 2 with gears. And we're going to set the limit for gears to be 20. Actually 10. So then we should get some gears over here in the not too distant future. Let's get our water storage. And I realize the big tank is probably a little bit overkill, but I figure better for us to have more water than not enough water. All right, what are we lacking? Planks. Do we have planks yet? We do. Okay, so we have all the materials. So just let's prioritize these stairs. All right, you are collecting all the things that are in your range. You're chopping down logs. We don't have any place to store them. So let's get a log storage. Oh, we didn't get the housing built in time. Then once we're established, the plan is going to be we're going to build a dam across this so we can fill this entire area up with a backup of an excess backup of water. I want to go 3 high. So it will require that we block off there. And here as well. So we're going to have to do some planning. Although with this one, I may not block off there. I may block it off here somewhere. Like maybe this narrower area. How does suspension bridges work? Okay. The distance they can cover. Okay. Once again, I pause the game because that's what I do. That there. That there. That will keep them busy for a little while. Let's take a look at District 1. We have 5 unemployed beavers, so let's go ahead and ship over another 4 to District 2. We will store logs. We will store water. And I paused the game again. Oh, that's cute. They strap everything on their backs. Like it. We now have somebody who can do water. Good stuff. We just need the gears to come over, which I think just got shipped over. Yes. So the water tank will be built soon. I like it. We have 3 beds. Oh, we got it. We've already had a baby. People are happy-ish. What we will see, though, with these beavers, if I click here, you'll see that, well, right now they're carrying higher level scores, but as the bonuses from the previous district wear off, we're going to see a drop in overall well-being soon. But I mean, not a huge surprise. I mean, they're migrating. Let's go ahead and demolish those. Well, they're probably going to tell me it's too far away, which is okay. And run a path there. Now it should be reachable. Yeah, it is. I have 6 unemployed beavers here, so let's increase our building workforce. What kind of trees are these? Birch. Okay, let's get to logging some birch. Mark these birch trees for cutting. All right, now that we've removed the stuff that's blocking that, I'm going to put in a dam there. So then what'll happen is that it'll always have water being held back here. So if we decide to build some farming back here, which is probably what I would imagine we're going to do, after these birch trees get torn out, we'll start getting this area hopefully to the point where we can be a little bit more self-sustaining. We are starting to store water, so that's good. How's everything going on over here? Looking... We have things under control. Where did all the logs go? Wait, wrong district. Like, wait a minute. Where did all our logs go? All right, so yeah, we're at 700 logs, so we're fine. I need to connect you to the path. Now have somebody assigned to that. Okay, they will start chopping down the trees. It looks like planks are probably our biggest issue. We do have 61. They should still be getting delivered, and they are. So we're good. We have almost finished chopping down the dead trees. Letting the water back up so that it goes over the dam in the back there and fills up that area to the maximum size. You can see the water. So now we're flooding. So we can go ahead and set this back to half. We are going to flood a little bit over here probably. Oh, we didn't. Good. But that assures that this area now is full of water. You know, there's a little bit of flooding. It'll be okay. It's only temporary. Does step down. So what I'm thinking here we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to put in the dam right there just to help guarantee that District 1 doesn't suck up all the water. So if I drop these levee gates, it doesn't pull all the water over here. Nice. Why are you flooding again? I don't understand, but that's okay. This is set to 0.5. Yep. Your build... Okay. Are you saying that's not reachable? Yes, you are. Okay. So this is built. Okay. Next steps. How far... Okay, so we are reaching the limit of what this district can do. Oops, I paused it again. And in order to extend this, because we have to go this way and this way and this way, the best way to do this would be to build a road like straight out from here. Which, honestly, I don't think is necessarily a bad idea. So let's set some demolishment. Gonna demolish everything from here to here. And I was hoping to be able to get over here and build... I get there from this district? I don't think so. What I want to do is build across. Essentially, what I want to do is build a set of dams across here. Like that. Yes. So that when I build over here, it'll flood this area. This will become hydrated. I do want to still block off this area with levees. Like that. That one I don't want to flood. Although, actually, do I need to do that? Hold on. I don't need to do that. Okay. I was wrong. Which is okay. So if we build this levee like that, and then we do double floodgate. Levee, 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 levee. Then that will back up water to this height. All right, so it won't overflow, which means that this one probably won't overflow either. It won't. All right, so this over here, there's no point. They can't reach it anyways, so. Hit Control Enter. Control Delete. Control Shift Delete bypasses the confirmation. So I can't actually force the water over there right now, which is okay. But this will be a tremendous amount of water being stored here for use by this district. Too far from a district. Oh, I need to put a path down. That one's going to say it can't be built, which is unfortunate. But we can address that by that there, putting that there. No. Nope, nope, no. All right, so we've got lots of things for these folks to do here. We have 6 unemployed beavers. 0 in this district. They're all over here. We can go ahead and throw 2 more at the hauling. What do we need to do over here? We need more planks, although we're doing okay. Gear factory is making gears because we've been consuming them. Bread. We're still good on food. How can I get more planks? How can we get more planks? So we'll need... Is it windmill time? It would take 20 wood and 20 planks. But if I do windmills, I can put... Like over here, I could put some windmills and we could generate... Or even over here, we could generate more planks. Yeah, I think we should probably go... All right. So, what does that do for us? Okay, so that's still accessible. Is there a faster path? No. But then if we come over here and we say, I want go with 3 lumber mills here. So we'll need some windmills to support it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then we need to connect. That should take a little bit of time. We have somebody assigned to it, but they have no power. Not a surprise. Hopefully, yeah, it'll do 200 horsepower if it's running full tilt. So we should be okay. Is that buildable? No. Path. Very good. So we are going to put a lot of pressure on our planks, but once we get these up and running, we should have a good store of planks. Why are we not tearing these out? Oh, because they're building the dam. That's fine. Although, actually, Mark, we don't have to get rid of this path. How are we doing overall here? We have chestnuts. We have berries. Okay, I do think we need to increase our bread and food. Let's go ahead and increase this to 75 and 75. Gears, logs. We have 39 logs. Okay, so probably not bad to do that. We are still going to need planks. And it looks like our water situation is okay, so we'll only send water if we fall below 25. Very good. Okay, you've got nothing to do, so thank you for your 3 days until a drought. Got 1 unemployed beaver. Well, yeah, I just unemployed him, so I guess that's true. What can we... We'll build another gatherer's hut for now. Or should we go ahead and plan for the... You know, maybe we need to plan for the farming. Yes. So... Farmhouse. How are we gonna get here? I think if we Actually, yes. Rotate this around. Okay, so that covers... Okay, we want it to cover the entire area. So right there, and we just need the one right now. We'll need a path. And we'll put... So that lumberjack hut that we had, we'll drop it right there. And then we will mark these dead trees for demolition. Just because there's no reason to waste the logs. This lumberjack is almost done with... Nice. Got a fair bit of water. If it looks like they're going to get the... We can at least get that one done. That'll have be some extra water that we have stored behind the dam. All right. As far as food is concerned, first thing we need to do is some carrots. Get... I don't know, that many carrots, followed by sunflowers. Potatoes, we can do potatoes back behind the farmhouse, and then wheat can be kind of in that space there. So that'll be a good start. Nice.
Oh, Malavanari.
We have... How many planks do we have over here? 25. Okay, good. How are we doing on the windmills? Oh, we have our first 2 windmills up. Unfortunately not connected. So let's do a prioritization play over here to try to at least get some of these things up and running. So let's see, we want you to build this, this, and that. And then these ones there. Do we have enough gears? Yeah, we have 36 gears, so that should be fine. Why are you hungry? Why are you hungry? Where are you going? Go get food. Oh, good. Okay. I'm like, we are not lacking food in this village. If anything, we've been super conservative with our whole food situation. We got our first double floodgate. Nice. There's no way they're getting that done by the time the drought starts, though, which is okay. We can go ahead and unpause that. If anything that we have learned that we're going to... When the drought starts, we're going to want to pause these 2 buildings because we won't have the resources. Uh-oh. What's up with our water? Huh. Get another water pump online. They're making a valiant effort of trying to get this done before the drought ends, but it's just not going to happen. But we will be ready for it in cycle 7, which will be nice. All right, 0.3. Oh, so I guess it should have shut that at 0.1. That's fine. Let's let some water out. And then we'll put it back there. Oh, goodness. We have flooded everything. The drought has started. Here comes the lack of water. We have entirely flooded District 2. Go ahead and drop this down for a second. Yes, I know. There's going to be flooding everywhere. Okay. That back up. That should hopefully correct the issue. Okay, good. How long is this drought? 5 days. Up, we are starting to produce planks over here. We are generating 187. Good. We have people in all of these buildings. We do. Good, good, good. Why are you thirsty?
Oh, Malagamorara.
We have water. How are we doing on water over here? 127. So I think we're okay. We have 5 unemployed beavers, so it looks like our babies have grown up. We have a lot of building tasks. Do we... Wondering if it's time for us to build a hauling post over in this district. How many unemployed do we have? Oh yeah, we have all sorts of unemployed. So this will help by allowing the pig folks to continue to do their jobs. Oh, yeah, we need to pause this building, pause this building. All right. For the 5 unemployed beavers here, I think we need to make another water pump. Love our little haulers. Here comes the stuff, everybody. All right, so yeah, we're lacking on planks. So that's going to really be our struggle for a while. But that's okay. Okay. In order to build that, we're going to have to do... Let us prioritize building that. Prioritize building that. I actually think another farming house over in this district to help with all of the existing farming. We just don't have enough folks. So I saw this trick. This is a neat little trick. Watch this. So we've got our water supply here. I can place the farmhouse on top of the water so it doesn't affect any of our land. So then that'll get us a couple more farmers because it looks like they're struggling to keep up with the carrots. So a couple more farmers would not be a bad thing. We have room to store lots of carrots. All right. We are using this water up, so this is good. Although this is not a good long-term solution for our water situation. Because as you can see here, our showers are already empty. But we don't want to pull water from this section because we're doing the farming. Oh, somebody is hurt. Do I have a... I do. I have a tent. Okay. Why are you hurt, buddy? Why are you hurt? Right. Need to up the priority for... Okay, now have a farmhouse. We should have 2 farmers, which we do. But they're planting. We have a lumberjack who's doing the lumberjack stuff. Oh, we finally have chopped down some of the... We need to mark that for demolition. Are you guys done building over here? Is that why we suddenly have... Basically. Cool. I think we could export... What is my global chestnut situation? No, we're good on chestnuts. I really can't export chestnuts. We do need... Our potato supply is light. Our carrot supply is... It's fine. Sunflower seeds. So these will... At some point, we're going to want more potatoes. And a grill. Let's build a grill. Put the grill right there. We'll start grilling our own potatoes over here, because I think we're bringing... Yeah, we're bringing bread and carrots, so if we can start cooking our potatoes once they come in. Go ahead and open that. Allow a little bit of water to flow out. Rehydrate some of our crops. So this job is now no longer necessary. Okay, we've got log storage. We're fine. We got okay on water. Good. Probably need to think about a storage for taters. Kind of think about these things ahead of needing them. So we'll build a medium warehouse. Here. There. We're just going to pre-build some warehouses. You're going to do grilled potatoes. You're going to store potatoes when that becomes an option. You're going to store grilled potatoes. Becomes an option. We're going to go ahead and put a stair in there. We're going to put a lumberjack flag right there. We don't need to keep these chestnuts. Go ahead and clear those out. Good chance that most of this will go at some point, but and the drought is over. Welcome to cycle 7. Okay, you're already at 0.5. So we're going to be delayed in getting water because we have the new... to knock those down. Guess you're leaving all the planks. Yeah, 'cause you don't have a place to put them. We're full on planks? We are full on planks. Okay, so we're gonna reduce plank storage a little bit. I say we're gonna say 15 on the plank storage. We're gonna put a small storage unit for planks. We're gonna sneak it in. For now, we're gonna sneak it right there. Planks. We are mostly self-sufficient. We still have a bunch of unemployed beavers over here, but... how's the water? Have we reached our threshold yet? We're almost there. And there it goes. Probably going to see a slight flooding as the surge of water comes and hits the... oh, we did not. Alright, so we can go ahead and pause the hamster wheel again. We should have flowing water hitting all of our water wheels here in just a second. So we did run out of water. But we did manage to not run out of water before everything went kind of crazy. So I want to make sure that these guys are always working water. Oh, yes. How many people do we have? We have 5 people working in the haulers. That's good. So they're going to be moving the... We really have way more than 9 unemployed because I think we've reached the point where we don't need as many people here in the... Now we have 13 unemployed. We have a beaver with broken teeth. Do I have a grindstone? Did I build a grindstone? Don't remember. Is there a way to search? My gut is telling me we don't have a grindstone. So let's correct that. We find find the grindstone, we will correct that. But I don't think I built a grindstone because I don't think I've had anybody with broken teeth yet. So the good news is that person, or that beaver person, that beaver will come fix their teeth. Sweet. Wet fur. All right. How are we doing on planks? We are at 70. How are we doing on wood? We still have plenty of wood. So we're generating all sorts of planks. That's good. Our additional farmers are doing their thing. Do we need additional aqua farmers? Okay, apparently we're full on cattail roots, so no. Not till we start making cattail flour. Which, honestly... How much power are we generating? Oh, yeah. Yep. Let us put in... It's time for us to put in a grits mill. Why are you shaped different? Oh, well, whatever. Put that in there. We'll put that one next to it. What we're going to do is we're going to move, and by move I mean cancel. Getting rid of that one there. Gonna unpause the gear factory. Paper mill. I think it might be time for us to start making paper. Yes. We will start making paper. We will grind all of our flour and everything over here. So this one will do wheat flour. This one will do cattail flour. Which means we need another bakery. Or we need a bakery. Do we have one already? Yeah, we have one here. We'll need a second bakery for... Where do I want to put this bakery? That'll work. But this bakery is going to make cattail crackers. Why are you overflowing? Oh, goodness. What have I done? This should not be overflowing. Or did I calculate this incorrectly? No? 1.5 should be fine. Or is it the flow is so strong? Aw. Well, you're kind of doing what I wanted you to do, but not really. What happened there? Oh, we're definitely flooding. Aw. We good? Unclear to me why. Why are you flooded? That's clearing itself up. Why is this flooding? Oh, that's why it's flooding. So the water's coming up at this higher level, so the height is here, so that's still carrying over a little bit, so that's why it's flooding. Which... that's okay if it floods this one. Where it's not so good as if it floods this one, but I think it'll default this way. So I think we're okay. Interesting. Yes, I know about that. Buddy, stop getting hurt. Although we have a sizable flood over here. Why are we flooding? Looks like it's okay. So we are probably going to want to do the secondary dam that I was thinking about here. Which means I need to figure out how we would do that. Build path here. Don't know. But we're not talking about a lot of water, so that might be a future issue. Okay. So, just out of sheer curiosity, if I close that... oh, we flood everything. Oh, yep. Oh, don't do that. Interesting. Huh. Here we are learning things about this game. Yeah, okay, those are all... we full? Oh, we're almost full on log storage. Okay. Why have we not built the paper mill? Don't have the resources yet. Okay, well this one. Oh, gears. Okay, we're just shy on gears. Have we used all the gears? Yeah, we've used almost all the gears. How many gears are we sending over here again? 10? Okay, yeah, so we're good. Thank you for your service. There are no more trees for you to cut down. Okay. Let's think about how can we... kind of regretting having removed this stuff. But I think we need to put in... additional levies. Here. Like so. And on this side, we're going to need one of those. These. And we're going to do the same thing. Yeah, we're not even in the orange yet. This way it'll stop flooding this way. It'll force the water over only through there, but it will force more water into this area, which is okay. You can see it's not an issue at the moment. All right, what are we lacking from a storage perspective here? Good on logs, good on water. Carrots. All right, so we're generating our own carrots now, so we'll go ahead and store carrots. We're still importing bread, but we're not quite there yet. We could probably start grilling, you know, we could store chestnuts. That's what we got, all the chestnuts, all these chestnut trees. We can put in a second gatherer. Then put in another grill for grilled chestnuts. Don't yet have... well, we have some grilled potatoes. Okay, good. So we are starting to put in taters. Go ahead and plant some more potatoes. I really like the potatoes because it's essentially 1 to 4 from a conversion to grilled potato. 1 potato, you get 4 grilled. Do we need more beds here? What is flooding? How is that building? Why do we keep flooding? Alright, we're gonna lower this to 0. We will have a temporary flood. that should stop all of the flood warnings, at least for now. I have tried to not flood my buildings. Actually, this is a side effect of damming this over here. It's kind of weird. Don't know that I was expecting that side effect. But I think once we get this under a little bit more under control, if we drop this to 1, we'll flood this entire area as well. But I don't know. Once we get these built, we can technically leave these floodgates all the way high, because then any water will overtop it, but it will only overtop in those 3 spots, which I'm fine with. Over here, we wouldn't be able to do that as much, because we would have to build a barrier all the way around, which I'm not against doing. But I think we would have flooding back here if we were to do that. So. And then I still need to think about what we're going to do here for this water situation. Although the good news is we're almost full. We're no longer really exporting water, which I think is going to help as well. Because this one's full for this district. So we've got a well-being of 10 in this district. That's good. We're going to work on grilled chestnuts soon. We're not yet ready to do the spatter dock and stuff, although we could put a campfire in. There's really no reason not to. I think these folks could use a little bit of time at the campfire. That would be a good for well-being. How are we doing over here? Making cattail flour. We're making that. Are we making the cattail crackers yet? Did I tell you to make? Okay, I did. You are making them and we're being consumed. Okay. Good news there. We don't have any in stock right now. Okay, yeah, so we can't keep up with the wheat flour and we can't keep up with the cattail flour, but we have 500 bread in storage, so I think we'll be okay. And the wind has died down, so we have no resources. Potatoes are coming in. what's our food situation in this district? We have 310, so we're not quite there yet. We could build a storage building for berries so that we can say, hey, we've got berry storage. How would we get up to this? Build that there. We would put all of those there. They would put a ladder there. And we can get to it that way. And then we would just need to put a path across there. That will work. I can hear the wind blowing, but yet the windmills aren't turning. All right, you're going to make grilled chestnuts. I don't have anybody to do that job, but that's your job. I'm going to pause that. Now I have somebody to do that job. I think we can stop exporting carrots. Why are you bringing logs in? Distribution. We're low on logs. Okay, that's why we're bringing logs. Got it. That is fine. Oh, I guess we don't need that. Yeah, I want to destroy that building. Oh no, I did need that. My brain. So in this game, you can build infinitely down, but apparently the beavers can only build up one. Hey, look! Level 16 well-being. It's all because of the cattail crackers. I'm sure of it. Who's injured? Why are you injured? Who's injured? Should we consider getting a healer? 300 points to unlock. I don't know that we super duper need it. Although that is something we could do right now because we don't have... Or we have unemployed beavers. We can go ahead and work on research points for a couple more inventors' huts up. Why are we not replanting? Oh, it's outside of his range. Got it. Oh, so this is all... available space. What is next on the well-being? So cattail crackers will come in time. Maple pastries. So maybe we need to think about unlocking the... Where is it? Tapper's Shack. So that's 500 research points. Well, we have 1 vote for pastries. We get the Tapper's Shack that basically they would then be able to tap maple trees and pine trees. We have maple over here? We do. We have maple and pine in this district here. So we could mark these to be non-harvestable and then put the Tapper's Shack, say, right over here. And then this would become a place to get our pine and stuff. So let's go ahead and say no to that group of trees. What are you? You're a maple. Those are birches. So, okay, we'll say no to those 4 maples. Yes. And then if we go ahead and unlock the Tapper's Shack. Does that cover the whole area? It does. Wow, look at that. We have 245. Wow, our plank storage is full. All right, we need more plank storage. Let's put it over by where we're generating the planks. I know, what a concept. And you will be for planks. Although, if we're doing that, we no longer... What are you? You're a gatherer. Who's chopping these trees down? Can you reach those? Part of them. I don't know who's chopping down these trees. Oh, wait. There it is. Don't think we need that one anymore. Yes. All right. think we needed more water storage. So let's build another water storage. Don't want to put it there. Unfortunate. Oh, here we go. That'll work. Well, it died because someone chopped it down, but sure, it died. We're full on dandelions, full on berries. All right, we now have a backlog of cattail crackers. We won't have maple syrup for a little bit, but soon. Don't know what the pine is used for. Hold on, if I look at the tapper's shack. No, pine resin. Can't yet select metal. That required, oh, paper. Are we starting to, oh, we are starting, oh, we have made paper. Our paper mill is full. So we should think about storage for paper. You can store paper. What else are we doing from a storage perspective? So cattail crackers is probably another one that we want to think about storing. Although I thought we had a whole bunch. Where did they go? Guess they ate them all? Alright, yeah, so we're not meeting the demand for cattail crackers, for sure. Your potatoes, your chestnuts, your spatterdock. Where did I... Oh, there it is. Yes. So cattail crackers are quite the in-demand item. There a way back? There is not a way back here, so this is a dead area right now, but that'll change. Eventually, these are only temporarily there. Okay. Cattail crackers. Why are you taking so long to grind up the cattail? Is our bottleneck in the cattail the... What's this bad rock? Now, you have plenty of cattail flour. Huh. Just don't know. However, we can drop another inventor shack right there. $7 days to get pine resin. That's birch. And then it's 12 days after the maple tree grows up that we can get maple syrup. So we're fine. That's not going to happen right away. Let us put in storage. Here and there. You're going to be for cattail crackers. Nope. You're going to be for cattail crackers. You're going to be for... Not that we have them yet. Maple pastries. You need to be... What? Oh, apparently you can store maples. Of course, you store maple syrup in a liquid storage. Of course. Biofuel, catalyst, medicine. Okay, you're going to be more water. No storage space for wheat? Oh, wow. Sure enough, we are full on wheat everywhere. Maybe it is time to make a big storage for wheat. 80 planks. Oh, we have the planks. Should put that... Yes, we'll put that there. We're going to have to remove that by... We will put a path into that. You are going to be wheat storage. Where's the existing wheat storage? That's wheat. That's also wheat. So we're going to empty the 2 wheat storages into the big one. And we will repurpose those 2 storage buildings. Our dandelions. Okay. Wow. We have 1.1 thousand carrots. How about over here? How are we doing over here in this district? We have chestnuts galore. We have grilled chestnuts. We have no storage for said grilled chestnuts. I think that's what this storage was for. We are definitely running low on logs. So I think what we may want to do here... Yes, is I think we're going to plant some trees over here. Which will mean that we need to find a way to connect this path. So we're going to go ahead and destroy there and there. Goodbye, dandelions. We almost done here? Yep, you're just waiting on logs. What we're gonna take the path from here, bring it out to there. We will build a forester. Right there. And because we're looking for fast trees, I think we're going to plant birch first. Well, actually, we're not in a rush. Pine. We'll plant pine trees. What other area do you cover down here? So does... Do we build... Actually, let's do that. that. We will build a path. There to there to there. And a set of stairs there. We can build more trees up here. We'll put a set of stairs there. Assuming we can reach them. I think we can. Stairs there. We'll find out if that's out of range eventually. Just need one more log. Good. Speed 2. Oh, we're finally chopping down the dead trees. Yay. How are we doing on the log export? We are still bringing logs and planks. Good, good, good. How about our storage? All of our builders. Where's our haulers? There, you can help haul stuff. There we go. Everybody's employed at least. We're making paper. We're making gears. We're making planks. Wow. Planks. We got lots of planks. How we doing on the making flour? Okay, we do finally have cattail crackers. Wet fur. Now, if we wanted to keep this area hydrated, we could employ a beaver whose job it is to fill that with water. Trying to think if there's any reason to do that. I don't think so. Not right now, anyways. Looks like they've mostly cleared this path. Alright, so someone will probably come over and take care of that very shortly. Don't worry, it will be right now. Alright, so you can plant... Oh, wow, you can plant everywhere. Great. Go ahead and put down some maples. This will be the layer of maples. Hope we're done with this finally, so we can go ahead and back that up. We'll force more water over here. We reached the point that I can put this at 0.5. We'll find out. Oh, you know what we do need up here? Right there. Gonna need to put in a lumberjack flag. That will cover that entire area. Put in a second one right here. All right. Now, if I'm not mistaken, we don't have the resources. I don't think so. So, we'll reduce our building staff by 2 so that at least we have jobs for our vacancies. And then I guess it's time for us to build another lodge. That will give us 6 more. And in 3 days, we have a drought. Oh, no. Now we're flooding over here. Alright, we're going to pause that for right now. We don't have any trees for you to cut yet. Don't know how we would... Well, let's try putting a path in and see what happens. How far can we get? Oh, okay. We can maybe make this work. We're going to put in regular dams here. That doesn't need to be a regular dam. I don't think that we will ever realistically have this fill up to that point, but this way, in case it does, there's an emergency outlet over there. Should go that way first always, but what do we know? That's at full height. I'll raise that to full height when the route starts. We can go ahead and unpause that so we don't forget. Let's start getting pine resin in soon. Not that I have no idea what we would use pine resin for, but I got all the planks. Storing paper. Stay on dandelion. What do we got here? Spatter dock. We're okay. We have we corrected the wheat situation? We have. Maybe we will store, let's see. Store more cattail roots, and we'll store more spatter dock. If I can find it. Yep. And I need to change these so they're accepting. Grilled potatoes are almost full. Grilled spatter dock is full. Grilled chestnuts is full. Bread is essentially full. Carrots are filling up. Grilled chestnuts are basically full. Sunflower seeds are minimal, but that's okay. Huh. Alright, we do have our new house. So we ended up with a couple of babies. Oh, we have flooded. Oh no. Oh, okay, yeah, we've killed our crops. Okay, that's great. So these guys up here will get all of that built. That will fix that problem going forward. Good on water here. Wet fur, no. Alright, campfire and rooftop terrace are our problem leisure activities. So let's put in another rooftop terrace, but this one will put... We'll put this one on top of that. Nope. Just want to delete the path. There. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Did I? Oh, I remember. Okay, I want to put that there, that there, that there. Stair there. Path there. That should be reachable. I don't know how chilling it's going to be if with the smoke coming from the bakery, but hey. Or the grills. At least it'll smell good while they're hanging out on the rooftop terrace. And then I'm thinking I need to put a campfire somewhere more accessible. Which is pretty much nowhere. Actually, we're going to put this campfire in the actual out of doors. Do that. I'm going to get rid of that. I'm going to connect it there. Then we'll put one other rooftop terrace. Just plug it in right here. Oh, we have maple trees finally. They're going to hopefully have some maple syrup soon. I wonder if we should build a second tapper shack, actually, to take advantage of those maple trees. And still leave them as... How big is the tapper shack? Okay, let's try that again. Okay. Its footprint is 2 by 2. So if we put... I say don't harvest those. And then we set this to be demolished. Which side of the door was the tapper shack? Of course it is. So we need to not that one, and we also need to demolish it. And we build the tapper shack right there. It should cover... Yes, it covers all of those maple trees. So while they will be used for wood, they can also be tapped for maple syrup. I'm good with this. Now that we have that, we need to think about a bakery for maple pastries. But it looks like we need wheat flour plus maple syrup. So we're going to need a second, I think. Hold on. Wheat flour. That's cattail flour. We're not storing wheat flour? Really? That's an oversight. You need to be wheat flour. There we go. We have our first maple, though. Or we have our first pine resin. We should have our first maple soon. Although I think I decided I needed to build a a storage for maple, which would be... What happened? We just have a mass death? I am unsure why we suddenly have all of the... What happened? It is unclear to me what happened. We must have had a mass die off. Yes. Okay, so... unhire a couple of those folks. Unhire 2 of those folks. Going to pause that inventor shack. We're going to pause that inventor shack. What else can I do? Pause that lumberjack. I'm going to pause that lumberjack and that lumberjack. Pause that gatherer. The chestnut's flowing. I guess we will unhire an additional hauler, so at least all of our positions are now filled. We should have... As soon as this wood is gone, this shack is going away. Okay. Back to wheat flour. We are not storing cattail flour either, but we will address that as well. Extend housing that way. So we can go ahead and build 2 more medium houses. Will be for cattail flour. And you will be for pastries. That we're not making. Alright, so we need a bakery. Where do we plug this bakery? Oh, you're unemployed. Okay. Where do I put the bakery? Thinking it's gonna go right there. We will connect this back. You are going to make maple pastries. So that does take care of all of our nutritional. Have 2 hurt beavers. Okay, they're both in this district, which actually reminds me, we're going to get somebody hurt over here, and we don't have a bed for them in the event that that happens. Let's go ahead and make sure we take care of that. How's our water situation? Looks pretty good. We are... Oh, no, we're 5 days until... But we have a trick up our sleeve. Release some water. Yay. I think it's time for us to allow... Oh, we're going to need a grindstone over here. But I think it's time to get a couple of showers to let our dudes get wet fur. Dudes and dudettes. There you go. Go ahead and unpause that. We haven't finished building this, but we're almost there. That's good. They've replanted all of the stuff that got destroyed by the flood. We reached the point that we can use a second farmhouse. I'm thinking the answer is yes. Put that down. Still struggling for logs, but that's fine. How did we actually... Wow, we filled that up with grilled crust. Potatoes. Regular potatoes. Put that there. That'll clear out the last of those trees. Are they marked for... They are not. Clear that. Go ahead and mark all of this. And all of these. Oh, I may have caused a problem. Let's destroy that. Need to unmark there. My bad. He couldn't get in there to plant because I had blocked the road. There we go. Now we're planting our maple trees. This is done, so we shouldn't have any more flooding over here. Water is fine. This water's chilling. I forgot to raise that, but that's okay. Here, this water is okay. I'm not sure why that's turning, but hey. Yep, 2 of our showers can't reach. Fine. In a drought, you shouldn't be taking showers anyways. Needs a little bit more water. Oh, we've got maple syrup. I've not built this yet. We're lacking gears, which is not a surprise because we don't have a lot of power right now. We're going to make wheat flour. Water is fine here. We still have water that we can release. You know what? Let's go ahead and release this water. And we'll release that water. So that should allow more water down here. Yes. Perfect. My drought management skills have improved by what? Just held up by gears. Apparently I flooded again. We've hit 17 happiness. That back up. Go ahead and release the last of the water. Alright, I can go back up because we're done releasing water. And I think we have more or less successfully passed another. Gears are a problem. I think we may need to think about having a secondary gears workshop, which I'm okay with. Can they reach it? Yes. That will work. Wait, what's going on here? Why are we hungry? Thirsty. There's plenty of water. Hmm. Can we send? I think we can send Spatterdock over to just from District 1 to District 2. Oops, I don't remember building that there. What? Send some grilled Spatterdock. We'll say 50. So we filled up on grilled chestnuts. Okay. We have the bread, we have carrots, we have the non-grilled chestnuts, we have grilled chestnuts, we have baked grilled potatoes. All right. So potatoes. You have potatoes coming in. Go ahead and plant some of the missing potatoes there. Go ahead and put in some additional potatoes. Couple of trees left to cut over here. We are 1.2 days away from being out of the drought. Does look like we're going to make it. Pine trees are good. All of the maples are slowly coming in. How are you doing? We have pine resin. Where does one store pine resin? Is that something we store in here? Yes. We need to think about storage for pine resin. Oh, we're actually running low on logs. Oh, that's because I have all these guys paused. All right, let's unpause you. researching. Back to researching. Problem here. Oh, we haven't built this one. Okay. So we can put a shaft in there. All right, we are making gears again. Realistically, I think we're going to delete this gear factory and we're going to put a second paper mill. No, we're not. Can't put the paper mill in because it's a side entrance. All right. Paper. Can't really put it over there. We redo this. If I take out that, I can put in the paper mill. There. If I unlock the high power shaft, we can put that there. That there. Put that there and there. I don't even know if this is going to work, but that's okay. No. Nope, there's no way to enter. Called getting creative with there we go. However, we are on cycle 8, day 1. It has been 3 hours of streaming. I am going to call it here. We have reached... Look at that. Happiness level 18. So we have got more happy beavers. I always appreciate happy beavers working for me. We unlocked the Iron Teeth faction. And we have successfully set up our second district. It is functional. We do have water again. So we are slowly restoring some semblance of normalcy. Oh, we've hit 19. If I keep talking, can we get to 20? I think it's just because we started sending the additional items over to District 2. We will have water restored. We will have gears soon. As soon as we have enough gears, we will have the second gristmill up and running for flour, which will then lead to the maple pastry action. You can see we are currently lacking wheat flour to be able to make maple pastries. However, yes, that we are definitely creating maple pastries, and that's probably what pushed us to 19. So the next thing we're going to start thinking about is the other items on the list here. We have aesthetics, we have awe, we have fun, carousel and a mud bath, and a Lido. We have books that we can unlock, and then we can get to spirituality. So we definitely want more happy beavers, so therefore they work faster and better and more joyfully. So I am quite pleased with the progress that we have made so far. Our second district is up to our well-being of 15. Really, the only thing we're missing here is the cattail crackers, the maple pastries, which we don't have enough yet. We don't have a rooftop terrace, so we could potentially get that situated. So we can get this district up and running pretty quickly. And then in District 1, we're actually sitting at 20. Probably our biggest struggle right now is wet fur. I don't have a good solution for wet fur yet right now. The way I built this is when we run out of water, obviously, this stops providing. So we will get, or everybody will get up to wet fur fairly quickly. Go use the grindstone, buddy. And then we will fairly quickly, although apparently we're flooded. Yes, okay, the water has come in. So that will correct itself in a second. And we have started kind of this industrial area. I think our next step is to try to get into metals, which means we may set up another district over here. District 3 may be kind of a arid district, or potentially we come over here and we start our district over here. We block off this so that it holds some water, because if it would hold water in this entire area. And as I say that, I'm kind of convincing myself that this is where we want to come for District 3. That's a long haul, though. I think we would have to have an interim district somewhere. Not sure. Either way, maple pastries have accomplished. Jadara approves of the maple pastries. So with that, I am going to call it an evening and get some dinner. And in about an hour and a half, we're going to be playing D&D. That may be streamed. If it is streamed, that will be on Matt Does Everything, or Plays Everything. I should know. One moment, and I will double check that. Yes, Matt Does Everything Twitch channel. So if you want to hear us kind of D&D, it should be around 8 o'clock Eastern time, if barring any technical difficulties. So thank you, everybody, for watching. You have yourself a wonderful evening. D&D tonight. I'm really excited. Can't wait to see how we're going to get destroyed. I mean, how we're going to get out of the cavern. Anyways, thanks for watching the Beaver Town, and look forward to playing with you guys again soon. Take care.